Before this video starts, I need to have a disclaimer here that says this video is made for educational purposes only. I am a trained professional. Do not try anything you see in this video at home. And this video follows all of YouTube's guidelines. So YouTube, please don't mess my video up. And this is a video about rating my subscribers origami. Yo, I'm Drew and welcome back to Rating My Subscribers Roles. This is our community video, kind of like KSI's Reddit videos, but way better. And today we're kind of doing stuff a little bit differently because I'm moving where I'm hosting Rating My Subscribers Roles from Discord to X. So in the future, if you follow me and turn my notifications on X, then you may see a notification that says Rating My Subscribers Roles. So there'll be some rules, make sure you follow them, otherwise you're not going to be able to get into the video. It's always going to be photos only. I'll always tell people to write the exact date so that way we know that the role is actually rolled for the video. You'll always never be able to spark it because we make sure these videos are within YouTube's guidelines. YouTube, please don't mess my video up. We try and make sure that these videos are safe for YouTube and safe for everyone to watch, so we need to make sure you don't spark it. And then all you got to do is like and retweet the tweet and reply to it with your entry. Oh, starting things off nice. This is looking really clean. A nice glass tip. It's kind of straight, but it looks like it's rolled really nice. Fine grind, smooth. That looks really good. This looks like somebody stepped on it, but I appreciate the gesture of the subscribe to Drew Sharon. Also back rolled, so that definitely gets plus points. Decent. Oh, what is that? Oh, damn, this is kind of crazy. I think it says something in here. Does it say Drew Sharon? Damn, it says Drew Sharon in the tip. That is wild, but there is one thing about this. I have actually rolled J's with a tip that are crazy like this, and when you roll a tip that big, it's actually kind of hard to pull. I mean, like, that's a bit of a weird gesture to be doing, but like literally it's like that, and it's not going to be comfortable to be pulling on because it's too wide. But it looks cool though. And this one, if you covered up this half and you just looked at the top half, this would look really nice, but something went on with this bit here. This is, I guess, is okay. It's weird because there's not really much I can talk bad about it, but like, where's the roach? And I guess it's very straight, but like, for what it is, for like a no roach J, it is pretty perfect. So it's so rare to see something rolled in this style, but actually rolled good. That is so interesting to see. This is looking pretty nice. This is kind of turned into like the new standard Englishman's J. Like that looks pretty perfect to me. I don't know, I'm assuming it's the same one, but the one on the right looks a bit better, but I assume it's just a different photo. Bro, what's happened here? Why with this one is the roach halfway out, and this one just push that in a tiny bit further and that'll be good, and then you need to tap this down and poke it down. But like, what is happening here? Now you're gonna pull this and it's not even gonna pull properly because there's gonna be like smoke coming out the sides of this bit. What papers are these, man? I mean, the roll is actually pretty clean, pretty nice, but these papers, nah, I'm not a fan with like any sort of ink printed on a paper. I am good on that. This one again, not too bad, but not great. Pretty creasy, doesn't look like it's like tight enough. I mean, look, a lot of people will laugh at this, yeah, but for the size of it, it's actually rolled pretty good. I'm sure you'd have a way better time hitting this than you would if you put that in a bowl, 100%. It will taste better and just be 10 times better. Okay, this was rolled pretty nice, but I'm not a fan of these Pure Eyes. I mean, I'm a pure guy, so when you're pure, like Pure Eyes just ruins the flavor. So there's just, and I'm not just talking specifically about Pure Eyes, but like those types of filters in general, they just ruin the flavor with pure flour. So this actually looks pretty clean as well. I'm not sure why you've left the backstrap bit on here, but the only thing I would say is the roach just a tiny bit too small. I used to be small roach guy as well. I used to think it gave better flavor, but then I realized when I went pure that kind of just wasn't the case. And you still don't want something too big, at least for myself. I don't want something too big, but unless it's a glass tip. But when it's cardboard, I just feel like this will be too small. Oh, this is interesting. This is like a skinny glass tip, and it's an extendo skinny glass tip. Actually pretty nice. I mean, I can't really fault anything about that for the size of the tip. It's a clean roll. I'm sure that was fire. What is going on here today? This is another one where it doesn't have a roach. Like, and it's actually rolled good. Like, that's rolled crazy good. I would not mind hitting that. And I'm really interested. Like, that's actually wild. Most of the time, again, when you see people roll in this style, they just can't roll. But this is great. Oh, this is looking really nice as well. Raw Ethereals, 9mm rip tip. That is looking like something that I would do myself, but I probably wouldn't put the extra thing on here. I guess that's like a logo from them or something, but that is roll. Oh, it actually is. Look, K rolls, and then they got that there. Bro, that is beautiful. I like that a lot. I mean, like, if I wanted to really nitpick, I can't really, because there's not really any creases in it. Maybe you could ever so see like one slight little crease or something, but damn, that is nice. What's going on here? I mean, this could have been good, but you've got bud in here around the roach. That's going to affect how nice it looks. It's going to go a bit floppy. I mean, the roach slightly too small for how wide you wanted the J to be here, but like not bad, but not great. Damn, what is happening with the no roaches today? It's because we've moved to X. This is why I've wanted to move Rate My Roles to X, because I feel like in my Discord, it's just so close to people who know who I am. And then it's hard for people to find, even people in the community, it's hard to go in the Discord. Most people aren't active in there, and it's just not the right place. Whereas here, we can have all of the public enter, people can know whenever, and we're gonna get way more Americans and less British people. And I mean, not that less British people is a good thing or anything, but just more people from the wider community rather than my community. And it's not too bad for a roachless role. I mean, it's pretty good up until where it becomes roachless, right? Oh, that's clean. That is clean. I don't know why it's got an elastic band on it though, but really, really nice, super clean. Oh, this is kind of cool. At first, I thought there was bud in the roach, like super bad, but that's actually just a print on the roach. So looking at this one, that is looking really nice, really clean, top notch. This, I mean, it's a long, skinny one. I feel like something like this isn't gonna really taste in its prime until about here. So like, if I was gonna roll something in this style, in the same width and everything, I would just roll the same thing, but just a bit shorter. I feel like when you do like these kind of longer ones and you fill the whole paper, this just top bit just, it's not gonna taste good. Oh, this is nice. A nice short glass tip J. Really, really nice, clean. Look, this shows you don't need some massive doobie. Sometimes all you need is a little one like this. This also super nice, super clean. I feel like this is something that I would have rolled myself like 5 years ago. These days, I prefer just like a little bit wider tip than this, but super clean. Yo, what? The noughts and crosses J. I mean, how would that hit? I mean, it's a square and it's quite big. Like, how is that gonna be to hit? I don't know, but I mean, it looks cool. Like, that is cool. That is one of the craziest roaches I've ever seen. What is going on here? I guess this is just for like a joke, but this looks really clean. So this guy knows what he's doing. He knows how to roll, but this... this is also okay. I mean, it needs to be pushed down here, and it's a bit skinny and like kind of doesn't all go up in one smooth shape. But I mean, it's not bad. There's not creases in it. I mean, I'm sure it was pretty good. What is this monstrosity? Would this even work? You're attaching it at the roach, and then you've got an extra roach coming out of here to then pull both doobies. I mean, like, I guess it would work. You can get those cone holders that work just like this, right? That is a monstrosity, bro. Oh, that is super nice, super clean. Looks pretty much exactly how I would roll something if I was just gonna do like a shorter one. This one's okay. I mean, it's back strapped. I can see the backy through it. It's a little bit ropey. That's hanging over the edge. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. This one's also okay. Like, if you ignore this bit of paper that's kind of like folded over itself a tiny bit, this is a really nice clean roll. Just seems like when they stuck it down, the paper like was folded a little bit. This is, I hate to be really harsh, but this might be one of the worst glass tip J's we've had here. It's just a bit weird. Like, it's obviously super skinny, but it's kind of slanted, and I feel like it almost gets more skinny at the top than it does at the bottom. Maybe not. Maybe I'm being a bit too harsh about this. It's okay. Look, I can't be the worst glass tip one we've ever seen. There's no creases in it. It's still straight. I'm just saying it because it just, something about it just looks a bit weird, right? Like, if anyone can pinpoint why this one looks weird, maybe it's the slant, then let me know. Damn, that is mad. Oh man, the fact that the tip comes so far out on this, and some people might be like, Drew, you just said earlier that you don't want the tip to be far out. With a glass tip, it's different because this is all going to be completely sealed around the glass tip, and then your lips are only touching the glass, so it's actually going to enhance the flavor and be way better with the tip out. But if you try doing that with cardboard moves. It's not like a solid, so you introduce like an air gap here, and it's just not going to hit good. It's not going to pull like that. What is this? I mean, that's pretty jokes. A little fucking blade, and then like an Uzi or something like that. That is so funny. Bro, this is real origami skills right here. Like, people think I'm joking at the beginning of the video when we say we're showing off origami. We are not joking. This is origami, bro. Like, that is crazy. Well, I mean, obviously, this would never, ever, ever blaze yet, but that would. That would. Oh, we got Zio here with the pretty nice roll as well. Again, a little bit too small of the roach than I would personally like these days, but clean, a super clean roll. Yo, that's a mad tip. Man says it's a full moon sesh tip, but that is a crazy looking tip. Damn, that looks so nice. Damn, this is also looking super nice, this one. It's kind of, again, like a replica of something I probably would have rolled like 5 years ago. Again, nowadays I'm preferring just the slightest wider tip, but that's just my personal preference. The roll, I mean, this one's okay. There's like something going on here. The roach is way too small for the end. There's something going on here as well. Right, this one, why did you not take the backstrap bit off it? We can't really tell nothing from this. Oh, with the new Elements Phantoms, rolled pretty nice. Bit of a skinny one, but a backstrap and not really much that I could fault on it. Nah, there's no, I mean, I want to say like there's no way somebody plays that. It doesn't follow the rules, but I've kind of got to have this one in here because like, bruh, is that tape? Tape and a warning paper. Bro, like there's definitely somebody out there that actually did this. So like, this one's looking kind of okay. Like, again, this whole bit looks super nice, but then the roach is just too small, and it just means it's going to flop over. The roach can't cope with how big this is, and it's just, it doesn't, you know, like, this cone's too much for how straight the roach is. What is this? Why, like, I've always thought this is super weird. Why would you put cardboard in between the glass? Like, why, like, surely the whole point is you don't want it to go through cardboard. You want to get the raw flavor just through the glass. So I don't really understand this. Maybe you like the stale air being in here. I don't know, but that is not for me. Oh, and then this is actually with the glass tip. Looking really nice, like small. Something going on with the top here, but looking pretty good. Like, I mean, look, again, the top could have been a tiny bit cleaner, but the rest of it, really nice. Damn, that was everyone's rolls entering into the Rating My Subscribers rolls X edition. We will be doing the exact same next time, but probably with a twist. Maybe we'll have like something that you need to do, like maybe it'll be a specific roach, maybe it'll be specific size, or something will have like some theme, but make sure you're following me on X and have notifications turned on, so that way you can be notified for the next one. And I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one. Peace.